All right, Crush, here's your Tuesday workout. I'm gonna kind of force your hand on this one, especially if you choose to do competition. So yesterday I talked about intensity, how to find intensity. And one way to find intensity for me is I very rarely go into a workout thinking I'm gonna break up into X number of sets. I rarely do that. I rarely go into, some people will go into Karen. For example, Karen has 150 wall balls for time. And they'll go in there and think they're gonna do 6 sets of 25. Or they're gonna go 20, 20, 20, and then 10s the rest of the way. And they have prescribed breaks. I think if you're competing in CrossFit, having that and learning how to pace is definitely a skill. Very few of us are competing in CrossFit. The vast majority of the gym, and even those that like to compete, the vast majority of the gym is looking just to improve their fitness. Wherever that is, wherever your starting point is, you're trying to improve your fitness. Whether that improving your fitness is gonna allow you to play with your kids, whether that improving your fitness is gonna allow you to have an extra beer at night, whatever the case is, they're trying to improve their fitness, trying to get a little bit better shape. And the way to do that is to push yourself. If you go into a workout knowing you have exactly when to break your reps, you're never gonna find out, could you have done more reps? Let's take Karen for example. If you're gonna do 20 reps every time, what if you stopped that first set and you could have got 30 or 40 wall balls? How would you know? How would you ever build that capacity to know that you have the work capacity to do extra wall balls unless you just do that? I know that when I do, especially girl workouts, I very rarely have any kind of break of mine. I just want to go hard and just try to go hard and push that red line, push that pedal. And that to me is why at the age of 44, I'm still doing better in workouts than I did when I was 35 or even 40. When I was 35 or 34, when I first started CrossFit, I'm obviously gonna be better now. I've gotten better at this. I've just gotten better, more efficient at the movements. But when I was 44, I was 4, 5, 6 years into it. I'd gotten pretty good at a lot of those movements. There's not much I can do now in terms of movements that I couldn't do at 40, but I'm doing better in timed workouts at the age of 44 than I did at 40. And I think it's because I very rarely have a prescribed break. To that point, today's workout, we're gonna see how hard you can push that in this workout. So competition is gonna be 5 rounds of a 100-meter run, and as soon as you get into do 10 unbroken pull-ups to BRX. So maybe that's not that hard for you, maybe it is. Maybe 10 is not that bad. Maybe that 4th set doing 10 unbroken will be very challenging. As soon as you do that, you're gonna drop, or you're gonna go back out another 5 rounds. This time there's gonna be 5 rounds of a 100-meter run, 25 unbroken wall balls. So back to that wall ball example, right? You have to come in, and now when do you start your wall balls knowing you have to do them unbroken for competition? If you're one of those people that always break the set to 20, you're gonna be kind of in trouble here with set to 25, right? To this point, if you're on round 4 and you're on your 20th wall ball and you're supposed to be doing 25 unbroken, you have to stop. You have a choice to make. Either A, I'm not RXing this workout anymore. I'm not going to be able to put RX and not do them unbroken. Or B, you're going to rest for a while and try to do that set unbroken. And what I'm trying to do here, what I'm trying to do for the competition is, can you do 10 quick pull-ups? So you come in. Hopefully the first 5, the 500 meter, the 400, or the 5 rounds of 100 meter, 10 pull-ups, you come in and you can knock out 10 pull-ups really quick unbroken. Maybe that 3rd or 4th round shaking out really quick, but hopefully you can do 10 pull-ups unbroken. And pushing that envelope, pushing that when you're used to also doing 5s, can you do 10? Can you hold on a little longer and do those 10 pull-ups? Can you do that? For performance, this is exactly the same, but no requirements for unbroken. As I look at this workout, as I look at today, to be honest, I'm gonna add something to today. This is not gonna be a long enough workout, and it's not gonna take up our time. I'm gonna look at the rest of the week, so as I record this video, expect by Tuesday next week, there's something else on this workout. But push yourself, you hit the 100 meters fairly hard. How hard? Maybe that's the recovery, right? 25 wall balls, maybe you go on a pretty slow jog in that 100 with the intent of as soon as you come in the door, you do 25 wall balls unbroken. How are you gonna pace that? We'll find out. Have a good Tuesday.